Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? I think I'm live. I think I'm live today, you guys. Hello. Come on in. Let's see. I'm live. The chat room comes up. What's the chat room going? Look at that chat room going. Let's get that chat room going. So let me change that over. Oh, welcome to daytime today, live. It is a cold day here in Los Angeles. It is starting to get windy and overcast. They said the rain was to come last night. It didn't. So hopefully it's coming soon. So it's on its way. So I'm very excited. It's on YouTube. I wonder if I can share this. Let me see if I can share this. Cold. Oh, that's like that. Okay. Yes, we are here. Let me see something. Live right now. CH. Yeah. So I'm live right now. I'm saying people know I'm live right now. There's that. I'm like, where am I? What's that? That's the one. Okay. I had two things open at the same time. Let me close everything. Goodbye. Yes. So this was some major news. I'm shocked, but I totally get it. For GH fans, I know I just went on Twitter. Someone asked me a question. I was like, why are they asking me that question? I got a piece of hair over there. Let's comb my hair out. Let's comb my hair out. I don't know what's going on. So all I know is everybody's talking about it, and it says Sydney Mikayla's exit. Some of our digest just released. They just released GH exit. And so to my knowledge, let's see, she has opted to leave the show to focus on academics. She's at UCLA. And here's the deal. I'm with her. Education can be wonderful. Can be a wonderful thing to have. UCLA is a very good school. She can always return to acting after class. I think education is one of the few things you can't take that away from people when you get an education. I have degrees. I have education. I'm not saying you have to go to college to have a successful life. Not that at all. I'm just saying for some people they want to go to college. And I know my girl Eden McCoy's in college. At the same time, she's trying to work it out. And she's already been recast apparently. The story started March 17th. Tabyana Ali will play her. After that, Sydney's last air date is March 17th. And she says, and I quote, "I have loved working on General Hospital, but I feel like this is the right time to dive in and enjoy my college experience to the fullest. The cast has become family, and bringing the character of Trina to life has been one of the best experiences of my career thus far. Thank you to Frank and the entire team for believing in me and giving me this wonderful opportunity. I will miss working with everyone every day, but I am excited to see what comes to the show." So she's leaving on her own, apparently. I was seeing some stuff that she was kicked out, and here's the deal. I think people are just upset she's leaving. Sydney Mikayla is a find. She's a naturally gifted actress who I love her too. We all loved her. She just came in, and very few actors come on a show and take to somebody. And her chemistry with a lot of the cast is wonderful. And of course, Sprina fans are losing their shit. I know they are. I see it already. Nicholas Chavez and her had chemistry, major chemistry. So now folks are trying to blame that she didn't give enough storyline. It didn't happen too fast. I think it's just everybody's upset. It's new. Here's the deal. You know me, I'm always telling the deal, right? Storyline, I didn't mind the pacing of Sprina. They were trying to establish these two characters. I think it was fine. They totally, the pacing was fine. Yeah, of course, if you're a Sabrina fan, you wanted to go faster. Of course, you want it fast. You want it, but that's what soap opera's not about. That soap opera's about building, 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 building. So when it finally happens, you're like, yes, that's the point, right? And so to me, don't start blaming that. Don't start blaming the show. You didn't use her enough. She wants to go to college. She wants to go to college. That's what she wants to do. So it's not. So there's nothing could keep her. She wanted to go to college. And it's like we need to wish her well and wish that she does very well in college. But she can always return. She can always return. And acting will be there. Jodie Foster went to college. Brooke Shields went to college. That's, acting is this thing that is very interesting. This business is really interesting because in the end, you need to have stuff just in case the acting thing isn't the only thing in your life that works. Having experience, having degrees, can help you in other things, or maybe you can still be an actress, but do other things on the side that will. We all gotta make money. We all gotta make money. We all gotta live. I just think but an education is priceless. And if she wants to go for education, and for me as a Black person, a Black woman who wants to go for education, I will always support that. Always support that. So I think folks I understand you're upset. And that's what's going on. You're upset. And so I understand you have to mourn the loss that she's leaving because she's a fabulous actress who just does amazing work. And see, some of you guys talking about how she looked like this, looked like that. See, and I got in trouble, not from you guys, I got in trouble for talking about race, color, and Black actors. Now, my father's super light skin, my mother's brown skin. My family ranges from white looking to me into dark. My brother was darker. It's one of those things, we come in different shades. You can come from two light skinned parents and be dark skinned. You can come from two dark skinned parents and be light skinned. The thing is, Black folks were so mixed up also in our DNA that we could come looking at anything. So I want people also, I'm seeing some of the colors on my line, I'm like, well, that's just kind of how that's how it is. We come different colors. So I never looked at her and Trina not being like mother and daughter. I thought they had great chemistry just because they're coloring. That part I never looked at. My problem was always about the recasting and stuff. I've not watched General Hospital this week. I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know anything that happened. I know there's a new Jordan too. I have not seen her yet either. So I saw a picture of the new Jordan. Oh, they went that direction again. Okay, a little darker again. Okay, I'll sip my tea on that one. And I know my brother man Taggart, Reality Andrews, he's filming, so he's back on set. So no, there's just, Sydney was a great addition. I'm a huge fan of hers. Love to interview her one day. Huge fan. She's a great addition. And so she will be missed. And so we need to let her know that we'll miss it. We did think of her contribution and let her move on. I think, but I see some folks already just, oh my God, we got right to General Hospital and tell them what they did. I'm like, I actually, Mystic Shadow, I don't agree with you. Tell you the truth, I don't agree with you. I think she looked her own. I don't think she liked Jordan. No, I don't see it. I don't agree with that actually. Especially not the Brown Nicole Henry shot Jordan, because Brown Nicole Henry and My Girlfriend Antoine were two different shades. They were two different colors. And I was like, that's not a story too. But yeah, I got in trouble for saying that. But I'm like, I don't know. I'm just like, I guess a recast is a recast, I guess. And I grew to like Rihanna's performance as Jordan. But I've not watched the new girl who's on, new woman who's on. I've not watched her yet. I don't know yet. But I just, I just think that people are upset right now, and I totally get it. So, but it's a soap opera. People leave. They have to go, and they recast. And I think we'll have to wait to see what the new girl does. Some recasts work and some don't. We know that, don't we? Some don't work. Some do not work, and some do. Some add a different flavor to it. Being a recast is not easy, but as we talked about before on the show, there are so many recasts out there that are big. I'm always Sarah. I'm always honest. I tell the truth, shame the devil. I tell my truth to shame the devil. I just always tell the truth. I just think it's like, Sydney was reoccurring, but things change. Maybe going to college ain't easy, folks. All of us who've gone to college know that it's not easy. It is not easy. Yes, I know. And Tom, I totally agree with you. I was saying we have to mourn the loss of her, but by attacking not you, but other people, by attacking the writers and the actors, like that's not going to do anything. Or yelling at her, like she made a choice. Homegirl wants to go to college, and it's like, it's like I don't fault her, but she was a great. I'm saying she was a great actress, great addition. Loved her performances. She lit up the screen when she was on. Totally agree with her. If she decided to stay, she had a long future on there. But we have to be able to mourn the loss. As I say, for the folks who are really upset about that, I totally understand. You have to mourn the loss of this. But at least the lies that are coming out, like don't listen to those things. But she claims she's leaving on her own accord to be in college. And like I said, college is hard, and maybe she can't do both. You know what I mean? It's better to do only one thing well than do two things badly, right? Some of us are I went back to college in my 40s while I was doing this. It was hard. Cheese and crackers. Woo! Yeah, right. See, Sarah, right. Less pressure off of Sydney to learn lines and shit, and then also learn this guy. I mean, that guy. I mean, that's a lot of work. I remember for me, it was the studying. I had to study. Study. At the same time, I'm preparing shows. It's a lot of work. I did mine was a year-long program. She's talking 3 or 4 years she's gonna be in college. So, just that. But yes, I'm with everybody. To have somebody that dynamic come on and leave after a certain time, it's tough. It's tough. It's a tough pill to swallow. But at least she wasn't like, thrown out of there or dumped or whatever. It's like, she has to work out in school. So to me, it's for a good reason, at least. For others, they get let go for other reasons. It's not the greatest. But for her, it's a good reason. And I think we just have to. But I was shocked too. I just told you I was shocked also when I saw it. I was like, "What? What?" I could not believe it. Could not believe it. So I was just saying, any who's it. Yeah, I wish right, Jakaris. I wish her the best. I hope that she gets what she's out of college. As long as she wants to be there and gets what she needs out of it. I think it's to go to UCLA, to get into UCLA is a big deal. Like my girl, Edie McCoy is at USC. 2 great schools. So again, any black girl who wants an education, I'm all for it. I will not deny them that. And her Nicholas Chavez had great chemistry. They were great. You can't make chemistry. Yeah, she's a crack. That's so funny, Kirsten. It's true. They had great chemistry, but gotta go. That's life. It's not easy. It's not easy. That's why it's like when I heard that, that's why I came on here today. I was like, she's like that is a big deal for GH fans, And as I said again, I don't envy the new actress, because the soap fans are something else. And that's the problem. Soaps are a business. They have stories, so they got to continue. And so, someone leaves. Time we want to get the next person in there, get them started, and see what happens. And sometimes over time they grow on us. That's good. I was still a Vanessa Antoine fan for a longest time. It took me a long time to get over it. So I get it. I totally get it. But I never attacked an actor or anything because of it. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, McDonald's for lunch. I was in the mood. So I just think When I saw that, I was shocked also. Well, good. She wants to be a producer. Great. She wants to be a producer. She wants to be whatever she wants to be. Good. Reach for the stars, kids. You know, we need more Black female producers. We need more Black female directors. We need more Black female executives in this business. Please. Hope she does. Hope she does do that. You know, I am a producer, director, writer, creator, host. I do all of it in this business, and I work very hard. And so anybody else who wants to do this, I applaud them, and I am supportive. I'm here for support, here for encouragement, here for advice, whatever you want. I'm here. Because I've been doing this 15 years total, 7 years as this. It's a lot of work. Speaking of that, little plug, Sean Kanan and I will be together in person. In person. If you could be here in Los Angeles, next Saturday, March 12th at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Free event at Barnes & Noble at the Grove. We will be there. He'll be signing books. He'll be answering questions from me. I'm hosting it. We will do a Q&A, all kinds of goodness. It's going to be a good time. And you can meet me in person, James Law Jr. and Sean Kanan, of course. He knows, I say that he knows I'm being fun with that because he's the real star, obviously. And I'm there to support and prop him up. So it's going to be a good time. Free event, Barnes & Noble. Buy one of his books. His book is not that expensive. Go buy it. And then you can actually get him to sign it for you. Get pictures with him. Fun stuff. Barnes & Noble. March 2nd, 2 p.m. March 12th, 2 p.m. And there'll be folks from General Hospital there. So folks from General Hospital there, Bold and Beautiful, Days of Our Lives. There'll be folks everywhere. Just want to get that out there. And tonight at 7 p.m., Black Talk continues with Christina Sullivan and Candace Mack. 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're talking more female stuff this time, more Black female stuff. You don't want to miss that either. That's going to play here too. And this weekend, tomorrow I'm going to the Special Celebrity Events, Days Are Alive Edition Days events. I'll be seeing some stars like Lindsay Godfrey and all them, and Grant Tinker and all them. Zach Tinker. Grant Tinker was his grandfather. Zach Tinker. And then at the Burbank Marriott Hotel. I'm traveling 30 miles north of here to go see them. Hopefully it's not raining too much. In the morning, I'll be doing that event. They have a dinner, and then they have Edition Days live on Sunday. I won't be there for that because I have my shows. I will be doing my shows. I know, first time in public with other people too, be kind of crazy. Doing my shows all Sunday morning. Plus, When Calls the Heart comes back on Sunday night. So I got a full weekend, kids. I'm tired already. I'm sore from doing organizing yesterday. My whole side is sore. I'm like, I need to soak in a tub with some wine, which they say you shouldn't do, of course, but I do it anyway. I'm a trained professional. I know how to do this. So those are some soap things coming up for sure. I think Bold Live is today too. I think with Matt Atkinson. I think it's today. My buddy Casey and them. I gave Casey, the producer of a suggestion for a role for me. So, and also I just signed an Emmy-winning actor from Bold and the Beautiful in the past to my series, The Easter Hare. Second season, we're working on a prequel special to come out next month, and he's signed to it. I'm very excited. I can't wait to announce it. Very excited. So that's coming soon too. All kinds of soapy goodness. I'm working it out, folks. I'm working it out for you guys. We'll see what happens. Yes. I gotta fix those. Okay, yeah. So yes, we are working on stuff here in the soap daytime community. Yes. So I think that's the only big news today was just the Sydney Mikayla thing that she's leaving. Like I said, I haven't watched any soap shows, so I can't comment. Oh no, I think I lied back. I watched Bold and the Beautiful this week so far. And that's what I watched so far. That's it. I haven't really watched anything else just yet. So I also know it's also sad because we don't have a lot of Black folks on daytime. We have a nice little bunch happening right now, but I know anybody who's really good and Black who's leaving. I know for a lot of people who want diversity in their content, they're sad about that too. So I know it's multiple levels. I totally understand, but we have to be really mindful that it's just her decision, and she's moving until she tells us otherwise. It's her decision, and she's moving on to schooling. And again, I love it. Well, being a host, Johnny Hayden, is not easy. And Casey will tell you it's not easy. And people think you just get on a microphone and a camera and like, I'm a host. No, there's a lot of work that goes into this. Things that you guys don't even know about if it goes into this. And so I've talked to Casey about it. It's not easy. So unless you like being in front of the camera and guiding actors, asking questions, guiding the audience, this is second nature for me. I look over and go, Marvel Goddess, thank you. Happy Friday, JLJ. I have friends who started this, have a chat roll, and never read it. Because somebody's talking about this. There's a whole rhythm and cadence and flow that goes to these shows. That it's not easy. It's not for fans. It's not easy. We make it look easy, but it's not. So I think, so I give Casey Kasper a lot of credit for doing it. They don't have anybody at ABC who wants to do it, I don't think, or CBS. I don't think so. Or Days. Days is all this other spin-off stuff with on Peacock. But I don't know, man. It's not easy, kids. It's not easy at all. So yeah, I heard Days has a bunch of my Renee talks. I could look at that, see what that's going on. We're gonna watch all this stuff. Oh my gosh. It's like so much going on, you guys. So much going on in my life. Ow. So much going on. So much. So I look forward to my TV time. I don't get to do it as much as I want to. So I'm going to get off now here because I just want to get on and talk about this. And I personally wish Sydney Mikayla the best of luck in whatever she decides to do. I do direct. I direct audio dramas. I have over 15 of them online. Kirsten's one of my people. She knows how to direct. She's on one of my shows and one coming up. So I direct also. I do everything. I am full service. Full service, you guys. Writer, director, producer. Not the greatest editor. I get inspired for that, but I do. Thank you. I try. I try to be a good host. It's like again, I'm here to entertain you guys. That's what so you guys have a million choices. Right now, 20 people are watching. Thank you. Hit the like button, the thumbs up while you're here. So I mean, thank you so much for coming on here to watch me. I mean, you could watch anything on at 2:20 in the afternoon on a Friday. Yes, she's going to UCLA. I know, good school. Half my family's gone there. It's a great campus. I love going there. I have some partnerships with UCLA that I do. I have a whole other life academia that I am part of. You guys will be very surprised. I love you guys. I love you guys too. I do. I love doing these shows. You guys are making my company a nice success. And I tell people all the time, I try to create this community atmosphere because no matter how big we get, we're still part of the village. We're all the same. We're all the same. Everybody stay safe, you guys. I love you. Show Sydney some